going to be making Detroit style chili. Let's get this party started, y'all. Welcome to my page. If you are not following, please follow and like my page. Comment. We are making Detroit style chili. This is ground turkey. You can use ground beef if you would like. I use ground turkey. That's how we do it. Where's your meat chopper, Brett? Okay. So there we go. Okay, we turn our heat on medium high. Thank you. And I use meat chopper for the ground turkey. Just chop that up, just like that. And I put my spices right in while I'm cooking the meat. Okay, so we are going to put a tablespoon of garlic powder. A tablespoon, just like that. A tablespoon of oregano. Just like downtown. We will put a half a tablespoon of ground cumin. Sorry, you guys, I bumped you. Of ground cumin. I will put a half. There we go. It's about a half. Maybe a little more. That didn't look like. There we go. So a half of a tablespoon of ground cumin. I will put 3 tablespoons of chili powder. There's one. Might as well dump that out because this is about empty. There's 2. And there's 3. It's just a little splash there, so we gonna use it. Throw that bottle away. We're going to use a tablespoon of black pepper. Oops. Okay, this ain't the pour. That's not. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to use a tablespoon of black pepper, just so you can see. There we go. And we will use a half of tablespoon of salt. Kosher at that. Okay. Now we're gonna chop that all up in there, just like that. Okay, let me get her opener. And I have a can of Rotel tomatoes. I'll show you just a second and get it open. Which I put in the beginning so that the spices has some juice. So this is the Rotel diced tomatoes with green chilies because I'm making the chili. And I'm gonna pour that can of Rotel, and I got the no salt added on purpose, and I'm going to fill this can up with some water because we're going to be using that. So I'm just going to cook this with the spices and the tomatoes in it and let it come to a nice cook. Brown that ground turkey. Mix them spices in, just That's chopped enough. So I'm gonna scrape all the spices out. Waste not, want not. Y'all already know. And look, this is just like downtown. And I kid you not. This is Detroit style chili, son. Just like downtown. Oh, there we go. Let me wash my hands because I touched that meat on that meat chopper. There we go. Brush my hands up really good. There we go. Okay. Get my towel. Yeah, that's starting to cook up pretty nice, ain't it, y'all? Looky here. That's what I'm talking about. Is that focusing okay? There we go. Okay. Cook that up nice and still pink a little bit. You know what I could do so y'all can see in there better? Get a bowl. Lift y'all up a little bit here. Just like that. Oops, let me set it there. There, isn't that better? You can see down in there better. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right here. Just like downtown, y'all. Say it. Just like downtown. So this is our Detroit chili. This is Detroit style. So now I have a can of tomato soup. I'm gonna dump that right in there. Where is her scrapers? I need to find her. Waste not, want not. Y'all know how I roll. We are not gonna waste a single lick. Let's see here. I do not know where she keeps her stuff. I'm in Detroit at my sister's house. Oh, shoot. Drop the drawer. I don't see a scraper. That's a towel drawer. Okay. Maybe she don't have a scraper. Usually she hangs stuff all over the place. Hey, Brenda! Brenda! I must be missing it somewhere here. She's got to have a scraper. Maybe she don't. I'll use a spoon. Seems like everybody should have it. Well, we know what to buy her, don't we? Yes, we do. She is outside with her grandson, and they are installing a trailer hitch on my vehicular. So she can't hear me. There we go. It's okay, we'll rinse it with water. Okay. So that was a can of, whoops. Ooh, almost dropped y'all. They don't call me Grace for nothing. Here she comes. We'll ask her when she comes back in. There, y'all can see now. Where's your scrapers? Do you know to scrape the cans out? Yep. But it's only showing on the pan, Dev. It's not showing the people. This? This. There it is. Oh, he was going to come and give me a hard time. He could have did it. They would have thought it was fun. There we go. See all that? See all that tomato soup that would have went to waste, y'all? Waste not, want not, son. I believe that with all my heart. And now, that can of water that I filled up, okay, that's how we do it. Right like that. We rinse all that out. Okay. And now, we are going to put our white chili beans in there. And get this can open. There we go. Okay. White chili beans. So what goes in next? Look at that. Looking good, y'all. Looking here. Yes, look at that. Stir that all up in there. Rinse the can. Get all that goodness out of there. That's how I do it. That's the way I roll. That's the way we roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just like downtown, son. Just like Mom used to make. Okay, and next, I use a can of Brooks. We use a can of Brooks chili bean mix. And get it open. And this is the Brooks chili bean mix. That's what that looks like. It's a big can. Ooh. Dump that right in there. Get that lid off there. And we will scrape that can. Sorry guys, my hands are, I struggle with my hands. Okay, let me get my can of water here from my miter soup. And we'll dump that in there. And we'll rinse this can. And I turn the can so I can get all the sides. Because we want all that juice. And then we'll dump that right in there. Just like downtown, son. There it is. Just as easy as pie. And now we're gonna bring that up to a nice boil. We want that to boil up. Just like that. Detroit style chili, right? Sure. And that's the way we roll, y'all. Throw my hands away. And then get a little bit of shredded cheese. I'll show you how we hook it up. There we go. I hate a dirty stove. And a dirty working area. I hate it. Okay. Salt back up there. Put the pepper back up there. There we go. And we want this to come to a nice hard boil. I like onions in mine, but some people don't like onions, so for that reason there was not onions put in it. Because it gives Brenda, my sister, heartburn. And we ain't trying to give her heartburn. And we do, so this is what we do. We add Fritos, and then chili, and then cheese. And that's how we serve it. I'll show you. As soon as this comes to a nice boil, we'll fix the bowl. And we'll take a picture, which we can now. There it is. Looking mighty fine, y'all. Looking mighty fine. Say Detroit style chili. She's getting ready to boil. I got it on high. Downtown chili, son. This is Detroit style chili. So I can recap for you while we're waiting for this to come to a boil. So we have put 1 pound of ground turkey. We have put a tablespoon of oregano, a tablespoon of garlic powder, a half a tablespoon of ground cumin, a tablespoon of black pepper, a half a tablespoon of kosher salt. We put a can of Rotel tomatoes with green chilies, a can of Campbell's tomato soup, a can of white chili beans, a can of Brooks chili mix. And in all the cans, I rinsed all the cans out with one of the small cans of water. That's it, because we don't want soup, we want chili. And so that's the only water we put in there. And we mixed it together. What else did I put in there that I emptied? I threw. Oh, chili powder. I put 3 tablespoons of chili powder. And it's getting close. Watching YouTube on the TV. Isn't that cool, Janie? That is so cool. Y'all, you can put your YouTube if you have like streaming, you can download your YouTube app on your TV and you can watch the replays. It's so groovy. It's like you're right here in the kitchen watching everything. Isn't it awesome? I love it. Thank y'all for sticking with me and watching how to make our Detroit style chili while I'm in Detroit. I'm home at my sister's house visiting. And so she asked me, what do you want to make? What would you like to cook on your live? And I'm like, hey, what if we make your Detroit style chili? And she was like, good idea. You know. So growing up, we ate chili year round, man. That was just like it's a cheap meal. It's easy. It's so simple to make. And the flavor is amazing. It's not spicy. The tomato soup gives it like a tad bit of a sweet flavor almost. It's so amazing. I love Detroit style chili. Every time I come to my sister's house, I say make chili, because my chili that I make is different. So when we go home, maybe I will make us some of my chili. But her chili is the best in the whole wide world. I love the Detroit style chili. I love it so much. And it's so easy to make. See, that's gonna start boiling pretty soon, and that's what we want. We want to see that boil really come to a nice hard boil. But we don't want to burn it, and that's why I keep stirring it so that the beans don't settle to the bottom and burn. So you have to be careful. You have to make sure that you're stirring it so that, like, not continually. You know what I mean? Hi, Linda Bear. Thank you, Janie Rodriguez. Hi, Eloise James. Aw, yes, it is like I'm watching you in your kitchen. Isn't that cool, Janie? Hi, April. Let's see who else is here. Sarah Campbell. Hi. Kenzie, Patty Chase, Melissa Ann Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Yes, sir. So there it is, y'all. Please share, sprinkle, splatter, shimmy, and shake. Look, it's starting to boil. She's starting to get there. She is starting. You see the little bubbles? Give it a nice stir so the beans don't burn. Because we don't want burnt chili. We want Detroit chili. We want good, savory Detroit chili. Silly. I'm all right. The world's all wrong. Okay. Let's put her spices back up here for her. I don't know where this one goes. Right there. No. Oh. Again. Down there. Put her spices back. Look at that, y'all. It's starting to... Please make sure you're following the page and you like the page. And please share. I would appreciate it. Share it to your Facebook page. Share it to your Twitter. Share it to your TikTok. Share it to YouTube. Just share it to your stories. Just share, share, share. It will be blessing me. And I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Today, y'all, today I went to the farmer's market here. Son, wait till y'all see the cabbage that I got here. I got me 2 cabbages. One of them is as big as round. Both of them are as big as round as this pan. Look, we gonna make some stuffed cabbage. I'm gonna make me some cabbage soup. The carrots, that big around. Oh my goodness, today I got some corn on the cob. Just, oh, beautiful. Got some carrots. I got some winter squash. I got some yellow squash. Dude, we gonna have us some mean cabbage soup. We gonna have us, look at that, it's coming to a nice boil. We gonna have us some stuffed cabbage. Y'all, I got me some green peppers. Look, some nice, fresh green peppers. That big around. About that big, $3 for $1. The same with the squash. My squash was the yellow squash, $3 for $1. Man, it was just like, oh yeah. Mama gonna be cooking. Mama gonna be cooking. So y'all make sure you're following. Because we're going to cook on our lives. We're going to do it live. Saturday night. Live. In Detroit. Oh, no, this is Tuesday. Tuesday night live. In Detroit. Okay. So that's coming to a nice boil. I'm going to prepare. So I will let y'all... Let me get her little scooper in for jelly. Right there. Okay. There's our little chili scoop. Yes. Come to a boil. Look at that come to a nice boil, y'all. I'm not seeing any more comments, so I guess there ain't. Hello, Eloise. Hello. Jamie, yes it is like I'm watching in the kitchen. That's so cool. You see how nice that's boiling? That's coming to a nice bubble. And we like that bubble. That's what we want. Because when it bubbles like that, every spice that we have put in there is opening up and releasing its flavor. And that's what we want. And it's cooking them beans up nice. It's thickening that chili up just a little bit more. Even we only put just a little bit of water in there, but we want them tomatoes to release their juice and their beans and the meat and the spices, just like downtown, son. And I can feel it. It's just so thick. Look at that. Okay. I think we are good. I just want to make sure that really does a hard boil. Y'all can see that bubbling? Look at that's what I'm talking about there. Okay. Can turn it off now. Stir that up nice. Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all over here. Let's come over here, because y'all gonna watch us. Watch me. Make a bowl of chili. Okay, let me put some chili in this bowl. There we go. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. We want a pretty picture. Let me get you up here. Take a picture of that. And then we have our original Frito corn chips. Take some of them and put it right in the middle, just like that. You take a picture of that. There it is. And then you get you some finely shredded Colby Jack cheese or whatever, cheddar cheese, whatever kind of cheese you want to use. We do it with Colby Jack here in Detroit. You do it your way. And then you get a nice little handful of cheese and you just put it right there. Just like downtown, son. There it is. Right there. Detroit style chili. Just like Mom used to make. Looky here. There it is. I know I'm shaky. It's time to eat my sugar drops if I don't eat, so. There it is. Okay, y'all. Thank you, Lies. So there it is. Thank you for watching me make our Detroit style chili. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful day from Mama D's house to yours. I'll see y'all later.